How's it going, everybody, and welcome back for another Black Ops 3 gameplay commentary here on my channel today. Today's gameplay is going to be a pretty good gameplay in my opinion. It's a 100 kill gameplay. I just said gameplay like 3 times, sorry about that. And it's going to be 100 kills on the map Stronghold. I am playing Hardcore Domination, which I've been recently enjoying a lot lately. And I'm going to talk about that later on in this video, but first just let me get the gameplay out of the way. So it's going to be 100 kills, as I said earlier, using the Kuda submachine gun with quick draw and extended mags, and the kill streaks I'm rocking are the Wraith, Hater, and the Raps. So that's pretty much the gameplay in a nutshell. This guy splits my quad. It's a shame, but oh well, no biggie. We do go off this gameplay, so I think it'll be pretty entertaining to watch. Now the first thing I wanted to talk about today is thanks for watching my video yesterday. I appreciate that, and I hope you continue to enjoy the content that I produce. And second, I wanted to talk about hardcore versus core, I guess. Which one, in your guys' opinion, do you think they equally take skill to get 100 kill games, or do you think one's easier than the other? I personally think it's equal, because I thought about it the other day, and I really just was comparing the two, and there's plus sides and negative sides to each. Like in hardcore, you may be able to kill people quicker, but they can also kill you back quicker as well. So there's kind of like a twist to it. Pretty much, I feel like in hardcore, if you're quicker than the enemy and have a better aim, I think you'll dominate the match. As for core, you sometimes bad players can get away with bullshit. So that's a plus side. Then again, also reverting back to a negative of hardcore, any gun can kill in 2 bullets. So yeah, I feel like you could sit there and debate over the two all day, and it pretty much end up being equal. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. And also in core, you can regen health, and hardcore, if you get shot a couple times but you're still alive, sometimes you can even get killed by a stun grenade. So it really just depends on what you prefer playing. Currently, I've been enjoying playing hardcore and core. There's not one that I play more than the other. Sometimes if core's not going my way, I'll just hop into a game of hardcore, and vice versa. So it really just depends on how it's going when I'm playing. So enough of all that. Today I want to maybe share a little story or two. I was debating on which one to share, but I guess I'll share this one, because I'm gonna have a few guests come commentate with me on the weekend. So I'm gonna save those stories for them, because they were actually there when those events happened. So I think it'll be pretty funny to hear both of our opinions on what happened, or not really opinions so to say, but what the situation was like. So anyway, I wanted to talk about it's not even a major story, but it's, I don't know, I find it kind of funny at the same time, kind of annoying. So I'm pretty sure y'all have went to a fast food restaurant and you've gotten quite mad if they fuck up your order. It's quite frustrating. So there's this one day, I was after school, I went to Jack in the Box, and I ordered just a simple burger with only pickles on it, because I wasn't really too hungry, and I didn't want to eat anything too crazy. So I just ordered a simple burger with no pickles. I mean, with pickles on it. Jeez, I can't even say that right. Anyway, so I order, right, and I tell the clerk that I only want pickles on it and nothing else, no ketchup, no mayo, no mustard, none of that shit. So I tell her the order, right? So I'm waiting for my food, and the first time, I don't know if they didn't hear me or just did it on purpose, which if they did it on purpose it'd be a little fucked up. But so the burger comes with everything on it, so I'm just sitting there, I look at the receipt, I'm you didn't put you just said only pickles on the receipt. So I take the burger back, I'm excuse me, you kind of messed this up. And then they're okay, we'll make you another one. And then so they go make me another burger, and then it comes with, so I tell them only pickles. So I don't know if the cashier hit a plus pickles, so everything and pickles, so they fuck it up again. So the first time, let me point out that they didn't put pickles on it, just like everything else. The second time, they put pickles on it, but still had all the other shit on it. So I'm like, really, like, this is not funny. Like, can I just please have my order correct? I didn't really say it like that. I was trying to be kind, because the cashier was like, she seemed really nice. I don't know if she knew exactly what was going on. It was a little frustrating, but I'm like, I don't want to like start raging out, so it'd be kind of like, it'd be kind of rude like to do that in a restaurant in front of like a lot of people. Although I was getting to that point, like I was getting a little mad, so I decided, I'm like, hey, can you just like please, like, I'm really hungry over here. I just finished school. I'm like, I'm trying to eat something that I want to eat. So anyway, she takes it back a third time. She takes off. I mean, hold up. Let me just think. Even I'm like having trouble remembering, because like fucking up my burger 3 times is sometimes even I just forget which part they fucked up now. So anyway, I just heard something outside. So what was that? I have no idea. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So they fucked up my burger the 3rd time. They took off the, so I complained mainly about the ketchup and mustard and mayo. I'm like, I don't want none of that on my burger. So I was like, what is this? I asked for this 3 times already. So they take it back, right? And they only take off the ketchup, and apparently they didn't catch it. I said I don't want all 3 of the sauces on there. I'm like, dude, are you serious? At this point I was like really frustrated. I'm like, god damn it, can I just have a fucking burger? Jesus Christ, man. I just want to eat something. Your boy's hungry over here. Anyway, so I don't even know whatever that voice was. Jeez, I sound really retarded right there, but it's all good. So finally they get the burger correctly, and I'm just like starving over here. I'm just like munching out on the fries, which I've already finished, and I'm just like, I don't understand why. Like, is it really that hard to take an order? Or did they do it on purpose? 'Cause I was a little confused, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's that hard to like punch in an order on a fucking like cash machine or whatever they punch the orders in. I'm not quite too sure. And then it's like, this doesn't just apply for Jack in the Box. Normally Jack in the Box actually gets my orders right. Like a lot of it's McDonald's that fucks up, but I'm sure everyone had some experience of McDonald's fucking up their orders. Like, and then speaking of McDonald's in general, they want $15 an hour? Jesus. I don't know about that. I think they should definitely work on getting orders correct first before asking for a higher paycheck. That's just my 2 cents on that opinion. If someone that works at McDonald's is watching this video, it doesn't directly apply to you. Maybe you get the orders right. Maybe it's just the other people. Maybe it's just the McDonald's I go to that like gets my orders wrong. So don't be offended by that. And yeah, that's one little interesting, I wouldn't say interesting, because it's a little irritating, but I guess it was kind of funny, because my friend of mine was there and he was just like laughing the whole time. I'm just like sitting there like devastated. I'm like, oh, it's like someone fucking broke my heart into pieces. So that didn't really make any sense, but whatever, I'm going with it. And then another little story. Oh, I actually managed to get through a lot of this gameplay with a commentary, so maybe we won't even have to like, maybe I'll wrap the video up. No, that made no sense. Maybe I'm just gonna like commentate for the whole video. But anyway, I have another little story to share. So I was scrolling through my Facebook the other day, and there's this, there's a trolley here in San Diego and all that stuff, and apparently like the other day there was like a big fight on it. I'm just like watching the video, and this like, it was like a gang related fight. It was really a fucking joke in my opinion. I think those shit gangs are really retarded. They just are the ones that are yelling like homie in everyone's face, like, dude, chill the fuck out. Are you 12? Like, come on. And apparently like 2 people got stabbed, and this guy on the video, he's just like up in people's faces like yelling. I really don't know what his problem is. He needs to definitely get that checked. I think something's wrong in his mind. He definitely was a retard in my opinion. So that's a little story I wanted to share. Just trolley fight. I've seen a couple of trolley fights before. They're kind of I don't want to say entertaining, but like watching 2 retards go at it, I mean, I don't know if they're like retards or, yeah, you know what, they're retarded. I don't know why they do it. Like, can you like fight outside or settle your business outside? Like, no one wants to be a part of your mess. Like, no one really cares about what your problems are, bro. Like, go solve those on your own. If you don't like something, do something about it. But not like in front of like everyone else. Like, go do your own business by yourself. We don't want to see that shit. So anyway, that's about, the gameplay is almost coming to an end. As you can see here, I'm like pulling up the scoreboard, like, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna choke the 100? I really thought I was gonna choke it, honestly, but we got it on the dot. And then like at the end, I'm just like, I don't give a fuck once I get the 100 mark and I like die like 3 times in a row. I'm just like, I don't really care, as long as I got the 100, we're good. As you can see, I'm just like, I think I pick up the 100th kill right here. I kind of like fly over the B flag like the Dark Knight, like Batman. And then this guy, I keep running back to this guy for some reason. I think he's happy he got some free kills on me, but it's all good, you know. I'll give up some free kills after I kind of just molested them in this match. So, you know, the gameplay's coming to an end. 4 more points left. We do win the game. We were losing the first half, but we came back. So, yeah, that's gonna be the gameplay done. As you, I screenshotted that to save it on my profile. I thought it was a pretty good game. This isn't my highest kill game to date. I have a 115 kill game saved, so I'm gonna definitely be uploading that sometime in the future. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I'm just gonna leave like the end screen to like show you like the medals I got. I didn't get anything, like I didn't get like a crazy gun streak or anything, but I got like I got a super kill in there. I thought that was kind of good, but I guess I'll just leave that in there. It's gonna be only a couple seconds long, so if you just want to skip over it, it's pretty much the end of the video right here. Have a nice day, and I will see you in another video. Bye.